Shall I paint over that picture? Shall I paint over that picture? Shall I paint over those pictures? Well, do you remember Robert Jenrick when he decided to paint over pictures? Not any old pictures, Mickey Mouse, you know. And the kids, well, asylum centre, a processing centre for children. Well, Robert Jenrick, he's second to, old Sir Ellen Braverman. Well, he's playing silly buggers yet again. He can't help himself. He's a bit of a plonky, you know. That he is. Oh, anyway, just catch up over here. I bet. Don't shut the gate on me. Oh no, why would you do such a thing? Oh, well, I happen to have my little Grace with me. That I do. She's going to help, ain't you, girl? You're going to help? I've got some questions for you, Grace, in a minute as well. Got some questions. Well, today I want to talk about Robert Jenrick. He's a lovely man. You like him? I'll tell you about him in a minute. Well, first of all, though, I need to give my dear wife that. Take your pick. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Do you want me to have one? Because Grace will be talking to me.
I want you to speak. You can speak, you know. What way we go this way, are we? Well, that one.
We can,
Meeny,
but Grace has got... Look what Grace has got on her feet.
Well, she's got... We can go up and come back again, I suppose.
Could do, yeah.
We don't have to go down the shaman.
All right.
Yeah. We've already picked a couple of little tiny ticks off the kids, so we don't want to do that, really.
She's already had a tick.
She has. So, well, Robert Jenrick, who is, well, second to Sir Braverman. Do you know... Hey, excuse me? Oh, okay, just a second, let's just check that. So,
Who is he, anyhow?
He's like second to Sir Braverman. Remember Fraggle?
Yeah.
From Fraggles Rock. You don't know... Do you know Fraggles? You don't know Fraggles? Oh, God.
You have to ask Shrimpy.
Yeah, Shrimpy about Fraggles. He'll know about Fraggles. Well, she's like a Fraggle. She looks like a Fraggle. Well... Okay, I'm the cow whisperer.
I've got some friends.
Got Moose. Hello, Moose. How are you?
Bonsoir.
Moo. Do you go moo? Moo. That's it. Louder. Do moo. 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 That's it. That's how you do it.
They're coming to see us.
They're coming to say hello.
Yeah.
We've got cows.
They're coming to say hello, I think.
Oh, look. There's Teresa Kofi, just over there. See her? Yeah, there she is. No, it was a boy. No, it is a girl.
Don't touch your fence, so Grace, because there's electric.
Something you can't tell. Anyway, well, Robert Jenrick, he's the one responsible for painting over, do you know, all those kiddies' pictures.
Oh, yeah.
You know, in that asylum centre for children.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll come and see us now.
I think they like you.
You see that wire thing there? Can you just hold it for me for a second?
No, do not touch that wire. It's electric.
No, don't touch that. You're not going to touch that, no? No. Well, so, anyway, Grace, I've got a question for you. If I come over to you, because of the microphone, right, you see a little thing here, you've got to speak into this little thing here, right?
Yeah.
Got a question for you.
Yeah.
Now, if you... Oh, that's good. Oh, shall I come down there so you can see you?
Okay.
Right, oh, yeah. If, for instance, you were in a building, all on your own, maybe with some other children and that, but you haven't got your mummy there? No mummy there, no. And there's always lovely pictures on the walls of Mickey Mouse. You like Mickey Mouse, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse, right? Would you be upset if some horrible person who happens to be a Tory, you don't know what Tory is, but anyway, never mind that, a horrible person comes on and he paints over them with a big brush?
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not kind, is it?
The art text is in a swirl. You'd be very happy. Would you be very happy?
No.
You wouldn't. It'd be nasty, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And he's doing it to be nasty.
But come here, darling.
So he's a horrible cretin, is Robert Jenrick. And he's a slimy old worm. Yeah.
We'll come
you know what they used to call him, Caroline?
Yeah? Pardon?
Do you know what they used to call Robert Jenrick?
No.
Honest Bob. I think that one backfired, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Anyway, Honest Bob Jenrick, he was being interviewed by Andrew Castle on LBC Radio. I got it. I have. Oh, yes, LBC Radio. Do you know LBC Radio? I bet you listen to it all the time, don't you, Grace? Yeah?
No, I don't think
no?
so.
Are you no, you don't?
No.
Oh, she doesn't.
She's at school.
Oh, she's at school. Well, it is on all day and all night. She could stay up and listen to it. She might learn something. She could listen to, I don't know, Ian Dale. Don't do it. No. Oh, well, before school.
I think she's a bit little. She doesn't need to.
Because it comes with
Oh, they're following us. Oh no, they're following us. They are. Oh crikey.
They're following
They're
us.
going to get us there. They're going to get us. We're going to be got by the cows.
They're following
Well,
us.
She could watch, I don't know, Nick Ferrari before she goes to school while eating breakfast.
They do like us. Yes, you could
No.
do.
They're following us slowly.
Slow, they can't keep up, you see, cows. They don't run very fast, you see.
They can.
No, they are keeping up.
They are. They're coming.
Yeah,
Look.
they're hoping they are. Yeah. There they come.
Quite fast at walking.
Do you know what I heard, though, Grace?
Yeah.
They eat children.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
They're vegetarian. They only eat grass.
They don't eat grass. What, like
They're
hemp?
vegetarian.
Okay, well,
Or vegan, even.
this is...
Big milk.
Okay. This is Robert Jenrick, oldest Bob Jenrick, being interviewed by Andrew Castle, and he just won't answer the question. Because Andrew Castle's had to put it in an article that he's wrote. He's made allegations. And he reckons the name is in the article, but it's not. Apparently, I can't see it anywhere in the article, but he said it is. But it's not. Well, he's a sleazy old elf.
Advisors who is involved in that legal action. So the Labour Party.
What's his name or her name?
Complicit in trying to prevent this
Yeah,
approach.
well, perhaps they disagree with your policy, so they're using all means to stop
think
it,
that-
which
well,
is
Labour
fair enough
should
within
be-
the confines of the law. Who is
Well, I
this
don't think
person?
they-
Who is Sir
I
Keir
think they should
Starmer's
be-
friend?
They should be on it. Well, they've sat on a number of boards that are linked to the.
So I don't know, Robert, what the name of this person is, so we could look up the story. I wonder if you could tell us the name of this person so we can have a good look at it.
It's not going to say,
Well,
is it?
you can read, if you'd like, my op-ed in today's Sun that,
not in
talks about Sir Keir's advisor,
I've had a look, it's
who
not there.
sat on a number of panels
Oh, is it?
with him.
There's a can, are we?
The point I'm making
There might
here
be ticks in
is
the
that
grass.
the Labour Party's approach is one whereby they support all of these efforts to prevent
Really?
our efforts to stop the boats. And, I think that people just have to be honest about that. That's going to make life much more difficult.
Okay.
To take forward the policy that we're.
Sir Keir Starmer, you say in your op-ed in the Sun today, page 14, faces serious questions about his links with charities and lawyers who've campaigned to thwart our work to stop the boats. Today we learned that a top lawyer who advised Labour on anti-racism policies is at the forefront of efforts to stop people being deported to Rwanda.
No name.
Where is the name here?
Oh,
No name at all.
Well, it's in the article.
What is the name?
Not in the article.
Son,
Please.
I think they like you.
What's the
don't they,
name?
that?
I don't think you.
that some people
this is where-
If it's not in the, if it's in the article, why is he refusing to say the name? He's saying that he's it's in the article, but he's refusing to say that it's
They're coming
the
back
guy's
this way,
name.
Grace.
Who's apparently advising Keir Starmer. Well, there was Steve Kinnock. He was, Steve Kinnock, darling.
Nope.
He's a shadow MP. He's Labour. Yeah, Steve Kinnock. Oh, Mr. Kinnock's son. Anyway, well, he was being interviewed on Sky this morning as well, and I have to admit, I'll give him his dues. I felt he was rather honest. He was asked about the Bibby Stockholm. Oh, not the Bibby Stockholm. Yeah, the prison ship.
Have they no one on there yet?
No one's on there yet, no, because they haven't got enough firemen in case it catches alight and burns everybody to death. Yeah, to put out the fire out, That'd be another Grenfell. Another wood. Come back here, you. What are you doing all the way up there? So, that's no laughing matter. It really isn't. There really is not a laughing matter at all. Because, quite frankly, it's disgusting. And it is. Well, this Bibby Stockholm has also been criticised by an Iranian. An Iranian, yeah, not a drone. No, not an Iranian drone used by the Russians on the Ukrainians. No, I'm talking about an Iranian refugee, asylum seeker. And, don't know why he's an asylum seeker. I don't know what, Anyway, he is referring to the Bibby Stockholm as it's just another prison. Oh, I don't know about you, darling. I think I happen to agree, don't you? Mm-hmm. You think it's another prison, darling?
Oh, yeah, I did read that.
You did read that one, did you? Good. You can talk, darling.
Yeah.
I'll get criticised. People tell me off. Why are you letting her speak? They'll say. I am. I'm trying to get her to speak. Speak, woman.
Oh, I've got my little
Never hold your
granddaughter. I've got my
peace.
little granddaughter here.
You got your granddaughter here.
Yeah.
Oh, you can talk.
Your perfect one.
Yeah, she is. She's the perfect one. I just told you, my daughter that. She's the perfect one. The other two sound like little monsters. They are. They're lovely. In many ways, they're lovely, but they're still little monsters.
Lovely,
crikey.
lovely monsters.
Oh my God, my head's been spinning all day. Trying to make this video. I was supposed to be going live tonight. I don't think I can do it. My head is.
Are they not always that noisy
Yeah.
all the while?
Got head strain? What?
Do they
I
give
don't
you
know.
a headache?
Hypertension.
I usually do. So I don't always have it.
Really? Where are you?
Do you sometimes have to hide up from them?
Oh, yeah.
Usually I go in my bedroom and watch my own TV because I have my own TV.
You got your own television?
Yeah,
that-
I can put
Oh, it's
it
like
on
luxury.
myself, and I can put it on myself.
You put it on yourself? You can?
Yeah.
My God, is it like a flat screen television?
That's quite old.
Do you know
It's
what-
not-
you know
she
what-
really needs a new one.
Oh, does she? Oh, okay. Well, you know what, Caroline?
What?
Not always.
It's a good job Daddy works, isn't it? Because if he was unemployed, you'd get all the right-wing nut jobs saying, oh, they've all got flat screen TVs and devices. Yeah, that's what they say, isn't it?
I got my TV from Christmas.
But Daddy earns lots of money.
She got it for Christmas.
Got for Christmas, did they? Oh. Well, Daddy earns like more than I do. Look at that. So anyway, let's carry on with old what's his face. Even though I've managed to touch and scroll it in the wrong place now, so I'm probably in the wrong place. They're talking about Andrew Castle.
More difficult to take forward the policy that we've.
Sir Keir Starmer, you say in your op-ed in the Sun today, page
Oh, what's that there?
14, faces serious questions about his links
Serious
with charities
questions?
and lawyers who've campaigned to thwart our work to stop the boats. Today we learned that a top lawyer who advised Labour on anti-racism policies is at the forefront of efforts to stop people being deported to Rwanda. Where is the name here?
No, not here, darling. No. That's a bit further.
Well, it's in the article.
What is the name? Please, what's the name?
Even Andrew Castle's getting frustrated here.
Refused to acknowledge.
I'm not a lover of Andrew Castle, but I have to admit,
What's the name?
it was quite good.
Illegal.
And we might get.
Robert, I don't think you've named this person Sir Keir's mate who's trying to thwart all your cunning plans to stop people getting in boats and coming over here. I don't think you've named the person in this article. Either that or some sub has taken it out. So I'll ask you again, can you just name the person that you claim in your article is stopping people being deported to Rwanda, who is a mate of Sir Keir Starmer? Can you just give me the name?
Well, it is actually named in the article that we've seen, and also
Where is it?
Oh my
What
Gideon!
line? What paragraph?
Tell them the name!
section. Well, I'll send it to you so you can see it.
This is the absolute
But it
mystery.
is.
There you go.
I don't understand why that is. Why don't you want to name that person when you say that person's name is?
That was just graze.
He also says bizarre at the end of that. It didn't say it that time, but
he just
says
needed
it's
bang.
bizarre. Why wouldn't you name the person that you've already named?
So did she go to?
If you say you've named him, but he hasn't actually. It's not in there, so he knows he hasn't. He's just bluffing. No, all these Tories do. They're just outright blooming liars. And I'll tell you one thing: I am sick to death of liars. I really, really am sick to death with them. And it seems to me that all these flipping Tories, that's all they do is bluff. Bluff, bluff,
Yeah, I'll
bluff.
give 2 to Wally.
Grace, I've got a question for you. Do you like people? Oh, we've got treats here. Ooh, there's mine. Oh, did I get one?
Wally.
No, you're not a doggy.
Did you already drop it? Oh, you
Yes.
got it. I'm not a doggy. I'll roll over for it. I'll roll over for it. Oh, she's skipping now. What's she doing now? She's skipping.
Thought you wanted to ask her a question.
I was going to ask her a question. She's run off. Oh, I forgot what the question is now. Can you remember what the question is?
No.
You can't remember my question.
No.
Oh, I remember now. Grace.
Yeah.
Now, if somebody tells you something, okay,
Yeah.
and it's not true, okay, are they good?
No.
Good girl. That means you're not a liar. I don't like liars either. No. And
Go.
what's she doing now? She can't. What you been eating? She's skipping again.
Chocolate ice cream.
Oh, chocolate. Oh, that's what it is. Chocolate ice cream. Oh, blimey! I didn't get no chocolate ice cream.
No, you had a creme brulee, I think.
Creme brulee. Yes, I did. No wonder I'm fat. Anyway, So anyway, long story short, it's quite hard to lead from the dog going back and forwards here. I'm sort of working out which way I should be going. And long story short, Robert Jenrick is a complete pot. That he is. Horrible piece of work. He's no honest Bob Jenrick at all. No, he's dishonest because he's a liar. And also, he just can't. He doesn't piss straight. No, he doesn't. Don't cross the streams. They don't do it. Well, you tell me what you think. Please leave it in the comments down below. And I'm very, very sorry that my dear wife is not very talkative today. What?
I've got a skipping granddaughter coming ahead.
Yeah, she's got a skipping granddaughter.
Yes.
Some more cows.
More cows.
Look, the black and white ones over there.
Oh, wow, the patchy ones, look.
And I've got sweet corn. It's sweet corn, it's just maize. Don't want to eat that stuff.
As
Animal feed.
As animal maize.
I tried it. Doesn't work. No, you
In England, it's called animal corn. So
animal corn,
right.
Well, we call maize.
Maize is in French.
Oh, en français. Okay. Well, yeah, so anyway, darling.
What day?
How do you... Oh, I get already.
Oh, I thought you said anything. You
didn't say bye-bye. That's the first word
that's what I
of the
thought
day.
you then saying. Sorry.
I'm criticised for not letting you speak.
All right, okay.
All good, tell me off there. They usually do.
Yeah.
Well, my darling.
Yes.
So you know who Robert Jenrick is now? I've sort of reminded you.
Yeah.
He's the geezer who painted over the kids' pictures.
Yeah.
So he's a nasty piece of work.
Yeah.
He's a nasty piece of work.
Yeah.
And anyway, he's working beside, or underneath, hopefully, oh my God, that's a fault, isn't it? Underneath Sue Ellen Braverman, yes, that is her real name, who's also a nasty piece of work herself with her flight on the front cover of the Telegraph, you know, to Rwanda. That happened either, has it? Just like the Bibby Stockholm. That happened either. Nothing's happening for her, is it? No. Crikey, how did she get pregnant? Yeah, she's had the kid, you know. She's got a kid, just like Pretty Patel's had a kid. They got kids. How the hell, poor little
You want to
blighters.
see Kitty?
Oh, hello.
Meow.
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 Meow. Meow.
Her birthday is on Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, blimey. I didn't know that. Did you know that? That's a very useful information for you. You better put that down in your diary so you can send Kitty a present or something.
Well, have you got a boyfriend then? You have to have a boyfriend for that.
I think it's time for us to go because I have Robert Jenrick. He's a nasty piece of work. I don't like people like that. Yeah, I just want, you know, there's things I like to do to him, but I can't say on here. Yeah. How were the days when you could? But you can't. No. Oh dear. Oh well, never mind. I'll just dream about it, can't I? Things I'd like to do to Robert Jenrick. And none of it is saucy. No. Well, it could be. Depends what you're really into, I suppose. Depends on your fetish. But you go, there you go, you know. I don't know what you're into, do I? No. No, not at all. Anyway, it's time for us to go, so I'm excited to tell you, Grace, get in, oh girl, get in.
She wants to know if she can go the cow way.
I want to go the cow way.
You'll go the cow way, over that way over there, do you?
Yeah.
Okay. You'll say ta-ta first, though.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
Au revoir, bye-bye, have a nice
Bonsoir.
day.
Au revoir.
You know, you're probably watching in the morning, so, but yeah, okay, bon wanted. Anyway, it's time for us to go, so I'm saying goodbye. Or ta-ta, And if you want to
dropping that silly
support the channel, you can do that by just boot with the old like button. Helps the channel, Or, you can buy us a coffee or the Patreon or memberships. Yeah. But we're also planting trees here in France.
Isn't there? These ones are
It's for the trees,
cows.
where you can actually basically buy a tree. Buy the GoFundMe link down below. And we'll plant a tree on your behalf. Well, actually, she'll dig the hole.
Post hole borer.
Post hole borer. I know. I'll fix it. Jim will fix it. Oh no, not Jim will fix it. Oh, okay. Jimmy Savile. No, yeah. I'll plant a tree on your behalf, and I'll make a sign to go with the tree. Yeah, the wooden sign to go with the tree with your name on or in memory of a loved one. Anyway, time for us to go. So say ta-ta, and have a lovely day. Just think of Robert Jenrick in a gimp suit or something like that. With a giant rubber ball in his mouth. So he can't flip and speak. That's what I want to do to him and other stuff.
He's going to do another one.
Yeah.